shoe brand. And I think many of you who might not be all that familiar with QVC, and even me sometimes, you're very surprised at some of the premier names that we carry on the air on QVC. That is a fabulous, fabulous look.
We love the shoe. Her name is Lenny, so we name all of our shoes a name. And this is Lenny, and she is so cute and so on trend.
She is.
With the block heel, that's so important. You're seeing this everywhere.
And
we did it in a very comfortable way, of course, with some memory foam, arch support, all of those key things. Really great tread on the outside too to give you really nice traction. A double buckle adjustability. We took it to that next step and did a beautiful
just not
gold.
Ornamental.
Yeah, it's adjustable, and then just going with more of an oval buckle that's in the gold on trend is really quite nice as well. So.
Well, I'll go through the colors, then I'll backtrack a little bit.
Perfect.
That's the black, which is the black-brown combination, which is pretty much a little bit of heaven. So, you know, you've got that black-brown combination. Wait till you see the sand.
I'm wearing the sand today. I just switched and flipped it on as well. Yeah.
I love
so cute.
the raffia.
Yeah.
That is so cute on there. Look how beautiful that is. That's called sand, and there again, your oval buckles and
cobalt
blue.
Yeah.
Now you are really going to steal the show with your blue suede shoes. And this one, well, they aren't quite suede, but A274371. I do want you to realize that the Easy Pay that you see, today's the only day this month that we're going to do it. It's going to go away. So make sure you pick these up before the end of the day. Again, whether you have worn the clogs, whether you dialed in for the non-flip-floppy flops that we had, or you're buying these, stay with your true size. We'll show you the size chart in just a second. But you can get them home and try them for $35. And what a fabulous looking shoe. Here again is the size chart.
Sure. And again, if you're a half size, just simply round up. It's real easy. I wear 8.5, and I go directly to a size 39, and all of the shoes in the Dansko line fit me very well in a size 39. This particular shoe, I just picked it up yesterday knowing we were going to be on air and started wearing it. It's so comfortable and so adorable. It gives you a great flat look, but it gives you that little bit of height. Everybody likes a little bit of extra height when you're putting on a sandal. It makes you feel a little more dressed up. And then it's also just super comfortable, very stable to wear around. Love the thick straps. It just makes your foot feel so secure.
And very high end, very expensive, blow me away shoes have this wide strap look. This is so on trend. So for someone who might be joining us for the first time as far as this premier line of shoes, talk to me starting from the bottom.
Sure.
So you did a non-skid bottom on this.
Well, yes, it is definitely one that will help with traction. And as you look at every single one of our collections, we painstakingly go through and make sure that the design of the outsole has a theme to it that goes along with the shoe. So if you can zoom in really closely, this has a little bit of a basket weave feel to it, which is really great because then it corresponds with the raffia on the upper. But we have ample support here. All of our shoes, when you put your foot in, you're going to feel the comfort. We pay close attention to make sure there's enough additional memory foam in the ball of your foot, which is a pressure point when you're walking. We always make sure in the heel that there's additional, and we always, always, always have arch support. Love this shoe because it's lined in suede. So it feels so good when you put your foot in there. And then all the comfort that you're feeling. And then when you go to slip your foot, the upper is also lined in leather. Very, very nice. This bottom piece, if you choose to not, you know, unbuckle and adjust, there is a little bit of flexibility there, a little bit of pull. And so definitely it's a very, very comfortable shoe. I love this collection. So comfortable.
It looks so great with your jeans. And then you see Alicia has her sort of jeggings on. She looks fabulous. I love that. Did you just change into that jacket, or did I just not notice? The texture on the jacket. I love the subtle texture on the shoes too. And then you're going to see Miss Deanna, who's just working it. If you love blue, when you see those blue shoes, you're going to say, okay, I got to have those. 4 easy pays at $35. Shipping and handling is included. It could not be more on trend. From day into evening, from weekday into weekend, easy shoes. These would rock if you're going on vacation. And you've got the block heel, so you've got a very secure feeling.
Yes, you do. Yeah, with a little bit of height, and you're completely on trend. So throw it in your vacation bag and hit the road. Yeah.
I love it because spring break is in the air for a lot of us. So
It is.
827-4371. We are going to take a very short break, and we're coming back with more sandals, more clearance price, and of course those suede sneakers we haven't talked about. So stay with us. We'll be right back.